TFNN. Headline News Update.
Welcome, folks. We had the Dow Industrials finished up 248. NASDAQ up 106. S&P's up 32. That's a gain of 1.3% in the NASDAQ as well as the S&P 500. 1% in the Dow Industrials. Gold contract down $17.50, trading at $15.06. If we go over to that gold contract, take a look at it. What you're going to see, gold pull down to $17.50. Now you get anemic volume, but you did close at the lows of the day. So that does say that, listen, the low that was established out here last Tuesday in gold can get tested, which is the 1488. Silver did the same type of setup. You have anemic volume on the way down. That being said, you did close out at a price point inside the silver contract of 1682, and your low from last week out here is 1651. So that can get tested. Notes and bonds, they're still the ever-ready bunny on the way up. They did pull back, but they pulled back so slightly. They continue to want higher price, lower yield. You had the 10-year pull back 18 ticks today, trading at a price point of 130.11. You did 1.2 million contracts, and that is so anemic. We're going into 1.2 as 1.7 million contracts. 30-year, same type of setup inside the 30-year. 30-year out here, that had broken all-time lows last week, traded at 1.99 yield over a 30-year course. Right now, the 30-year live is at 2.08. What we did out here today, you pulled back to 163.12. You rejected that low. You closed out at 164.06. You did 370,000 contracts. And this little baby here was going into 479,000 contracts and 512. Now, the 30-year, folks, had already finished an ABC structure on the way up. It very well could have just done a new one. Now, if that's what we did, the 30-year will go to all-time highs. All-time highs inside the 30-year is at 177 and change. And that, remember something, that's in the futures market, because what we've already done in the 30-year, we've already broke all-time lows. We hit 1.9 last week. Yield on a 30-year. That's an all-time low. King Dollar. What do you have with King Dollar? King Dollar held price. Anemic volume up here, but the bottom line, 9,000 contracts held price. That's saying King Dollar can go test the 98,700. That was the high that was out here on August 1st. Have a great one, folks. Have a safe one. We look forward to speaking right back here tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.